It was Alan Chastanet's ministry that prepared the memo requesting concessions for Tuxedo Villas. He admits that the property at Rodney Heights was not included in the original, but he says that was a mistake. The tourism minister says the scrutiny is much ado about nothing.
When the application came through, he went down to meet with Customs, and he presented documentation to Customs to show that in fact that a villa was being rented as part of his hotel. So example would be that everybody's been saying that he lives in the villa. Well, that's not true. The villa has been rented on a short-term basis to tourists, and the bills for the villas have been paid for by Tuxedo Villas.
Chastanet suggests that Dr. Keith Mondesir is being targeted as part of a campaign to discredit him. He says there are others for whom adjustments have been made in the past.
If this was any other developer, what would we do? And there has been a tradition in the past, and a history in the past, that if in fact there was a mistake made in the incentives, that we can amend them. And in this particular case, it was just amended in order to include for a customs purpose, because they need that. I mean, customs is very, very strict. I mean, it goes for every single word.
The tourism minister would not speculate on the reasons the customs controller would ask the Attorney General to investigate the matter. He says once the fact of the mistake was indicated, the adjustment was made, but he faulted the health minister for failure to pay attention to detail.
He didn't look at the concessions carefully enough, and when the stuff came in, Customs picked it up. Because as I said, Customs is very deliberate. They go exactly by what the conclusion says.
So it's a much ado about nothing?
It really isn't much to do about nothing. And in fact, if you were to ask Customs, he went down to Customs and he showed them the information of the bills that he's been paying, that this has been part of Tuxedo Villas. And when people go out and say, well, he's living in it, you know, that really is maligning the gentleman.
Chastanet noted that similar adjustments have been made under previous governments, including the Labour parties. The opposition has called for an independent inquiry into the matter. Clinton Reynolds, HTS News, Channel 4.